Welcome to Doll HAUS, my little corner on the internet where I share my magic, which is all things creative. If you're just stumbling upon this page, let me introduce myself. I'm Tara. I'm a non-binary free thinker, and I have lived several creative lives in just this lifetime. I'm a successful interior designer, a dairy-free chef, a multimedia artist, wig maker, costume atelier, and most fun of all, a drag queen.
Wow.
I love fashion, and I really love finding different ways to express myself outside of the long list that I just gave you. If you're new here, please consider liking this video and smashing that subscribe button. Subscribing to my channel helps me get the word out to other people looking to be inspired by creativity. It also gives me the motivation to keep going. So anyway, this is my own little corner of the internet where I share everything I know about being creative. And it's a fun behind the scenes look into my life as a drag queen and a creative. I'm going to teach you how I make wigs and how I put looks together for shows. I'm also going to introduce you to some really, really cool people and let them share their magic too. So buckle up and welcome to Doll HAUS. Thank you for being a guest at the Doll HAUS. Today's episode is so special because it's my first one. After months of trying to decide what to do with all the content that I took this summer, I managed to narrow it down to this fun little show, which will eventually be a big show, especially if you share it. In this episode, I'm getting up in drag with one of the fiercest outfits from this whole entire summer. It screams rich auntie that has no kids and several frequent flyer miles. I'm also going to be sitting down with one of my favorite doll friends, Chanel Belladonna. She's a fabulous drag queen and a baby entrepreneur. As one half of the popular drag network, Absolutely Dragulous, her and her business partner are breaking boundaries to share their art with the world. So buckle up, because we're going on a fantastic voyage. I am so excited because I just got a new wig in the mail. It's a synthetic wig. This is right out of the box. She looks stunning. Great pre-plucked hairline. I might even go in there and pluck some more, like down the middle. We shall see. But this is, baby, I'm living in my Keke Palmer era right now, and this wig is about to eat the kids alive. So let's get into it. If you're new here, I am Tara Ashley Austin. I'm a drag queen, fashion and beauty influencer, and content creator, and I have so much fun making wigs. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna be using my flat iron, some thinning shears and some regular shears, some hot rollers, a steamer, a hair cutting comb. Okay, first things first, she needs a haircut. I'm thinking lots and lots of layers. I want volume, I want swing. So we're gonna give her a really good haircut. And I'm not sure if I wanna keep the part in the middle or if I wanna wear it to the side. To the side is gonna give me a lot more volume, and I probably would wear it to this side. To make this easy on myself, I'm gonna tilt my head on my mannequin all the way back. And then I'm gonna take my shears. I'm gonna cut a pretty straight line to get rid of all the weight, and then I'll come back and feather the top. This always works better if you put some water in it first. Bitch, they not telling me a goddamn thing tomorrow, okay? They're not telling me a thing, bitch. Look at this hip hop brain, hippity bippity, this bounciness. Carrying on. This is your sign. This is your sign to register for my wig style class. Look at the movement. This is synthetic hair. Bitch, what? Like the full all night, girl. I'm in my Kiki Palmer era. Loving this hair. Tonight was so special because I invited Chanel Belladonna to be in my show, The Parrot, and I also got to work with two of my sisters that I came up with in the drag community in Rehoboth, Roxy Overbrook and Magnolia Applebottom, two fabulous drag queens. Please, please, please go check them out. We had a magical time upstairs, just having a fun kiki. The show was great as always, and I'm so glad that I got to link all of them together. It was really great. It's another after show kiki with your girl, Tara Ashley Austin. I am sitting here tonight with my good doll friend, Ms. Chanel Belladonna.
Hello.
We have done so many shows together now. It's been like, how long have we known each other?
I feel like the past like 4 years.
Yeah, at least 4 years.
Like definitely like post-COVID. I've like, I feel like I started working with you then.
We made it out, girl.
Yes.
So tonight was your first time performing with The Parrot. Like, did you have a good time? Tell me how you felt about everything.
Yeah, no, it was a really chill vibe. Like as soon as I came in, I always love Rehoboth. Like coming down, like just to hang out and be at the beach. But then to like actually work here and perform here and like get to know all the people that are like bustling around. Locals, people visiting, all that. Like, it was such a fun time tonight.
Yeah, and you got to meet Magnolia, who's in the show with us.
Yes.
She show directed a couple places. And then Roxy is at the Blue Moon. So.
Both of them have such sickening makeup.
So, Chanel, you are performer, show producer, dancer. You are one half of the Absolutely Dragulous Network.
There we go. She got it.
She's a plug. There is a plug. That's how we know each other because we work together all the time. How was it setting everything up to get that together? I know you and Dustin have worked really hard on it. And tell me about any like challenges that you faced.
Yeah.
You know,
well, to be completely honest, like we both kind of fell into it because at the time it was again like right in the COVID craziness, like coming out of COVID craziness. Mm-hmm. There was a show going on in downtown Baltimore that we were both a part of. And there was kind of a lot of factions and division within it. Yeah. And then the company ended up evolving out of that, essentially. So, you know, Dustin being even 2-3 years younger than me, ended up taking everything over and taking the reins. And then she has like a good support system, and myself and Cyrene and her whole family who kind of like back her and help her kind of build it up. But it all kind of culminated like 2021, like right after COVID and that time. And then again, we started in like one little brunch in Baltimore in a dive bar. And then we have expanded all over Baltimore County, Harford County, Howard County, Montgomery County, all the counties in Maryland.
The dolls are on the move. They are not playing. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, when I joined it with you, I mean, obviously I've been doing drag for over 23 years, so I was well into
my career. And girl, you can't even clock it. Like, hello.
Girl, facts. This is why we stick together, honey. Like, I had so much fun kind of just watching you guys grow, and like, I saw everything when you first started. You guys were at like, some kitchen, something in Baltimore. What was the first?
Mothers.
At Mothers. I remember you when you had the show Mothers, and just watching you guys grow to like actually having a brand and like having a logo and like booking all these continuous shows. It warms my heart. I love to see baby drag queens grow. I love to, you know, be the rich auntie cheering you.
Well, and even like. You probably noticed, like, you're one of the few more established performers we have, like, consistently, who we work with consistently. I just think that's a testament to you and your amazing, beautiful soul. Because you were so accepting and kind to us, like, from the jump, like, and, you know, you saw what it could be. You saw all the work we were putting into it. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's like now we just get to sit back and enjoy kind of all the hard work that came into building it.
I live for that. Now, next question. This is something that is on everybody's mind. Everyone needs to know. On your way home, where do you stop, Royal Farms or Wawa?
Oh, girl, Wawa.
Yes, it's a Wawa girl. Yes. I'm a Wawa girl. I have been like, this is so funny. I don't know why I'm so special, but I have been like, not getting the Wawa rewards card on purpose because I'm like, you need to stop coming in here, but I'm so stupid. I need to just fucking get one.
Okay, I'm sorry to be controversial. The Wawa ice is better than the Royal Farms ice. I am standing by that. Girl, the ice that, like, you know, comes out of their Coke machines, It's so much better because like Royal Farms has their crunchy ice, but to me,
okay, facts.
in my opinion, Wawa's is better. You get hoagies, you get sandwiches, you get quesadillas, you get mac and cheese. Like, girl, I'm there for the full mukbang.
Honey, they have a menu at Wawa. They're not playing. But I was really good because I was like, wait, they're both water. How's one?
One is superior. Go to both. Try it.
Yes, I am a Wawa girl, but I don't usually get sodas from there. My guilty pleasure on the drive home is always McDonald's. Which tops both of their sodas.
If Taco Bell if there is a Taco Bell, I will choose that over McDonald's.
You won't catch me at a Taco Bell.
But now that the McCrispy strips are out, McDonald's does like come back into play and into consideration.
Fucking Taco Bell.
They just need to bring back the snack wrap.
Taco Bell got dairy on everything, and you know how many dairy is out. That is out. So listen, I want to ask you, like, once again, what are some of the challenges you faced when you guys were starting?
Yeah. So essentially, the reason we created the company was because we weren't getting booked by other people. Essentially,
listen, people, listen. Hold on, listen. You really have got to learn in today's day and age that it is really about going out and making your own lane. Like, you cannot just sit around and wait for, like, literally, no, you don't. I don't know what your family history is, but I don't think that you have some rich uncle that's gonna one day be like, oh, I left you $500,000. No. Like, you have got to get out and make your own lane and do your own thing, and that is one of the things I love about you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. So it was like a culmination of, if nobody's giving me a seat at the table, girl, we're gonna make our own seat. We're gonna build our own table
and make it cute.
Exactly. So obviously, like, starting out, there was like friction between the more established, entertainers in the area and us.
Wait, give me the tea, girl. What kind of friction?
Girl, like, just girls being like, what are these babies doing starting shows, like, up in here? Like, who do they think they are running this brunch gig? But girl, like, they sell out. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Well, here's the thing. Like, literally, if they weren't talking about you, then you would not be, you weren't doing something right. So the fact that you were shaking tables and people were like, oh, what's going on? Like, what are they doing over there? It proves that you are exactly where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. And then, of course, another struggle had been like, okay, we established a show at a specific venue, but say, for example, they change up management or whoever in whatever position, and that person voted for an orange man. So therefore he hates all things drag and beautiful and glamorous and gorgeous and decides to cancel our shows.
He who shall not be named. I can't believe that we are living in this era again. Once Trump again, era. Girl. It's so crazy how, like, we got here again. Like, what the fuck is going on, America?
Wake up. America has a problem.
The real gag is all the people that are like mad that they voted for Trump, and I'm like, well, you should be mad you voted for Trump.
Well, you did.
And here we fucking are. Here we are. So I am asking this next question because I already know part of the answer, but I move online differently than I do in real life. Like, a lot of people think from following me, I personally think that they think that this is how I live my life every day, and people who get it, and people who don't. What do you do? How do you react to people who troll you online?
Girl, I honestly think it's funny. Like, I honestly have such a good time with it because I just respond to them in, like, the most matter-of-fact, straightforward ways that I can. And, like, the issue is these people don't comprehend logic or reality or they have never touched grass or breathed there. So it's like, they're like, oh, you're probably the most uneducated person. Well, no.
In fact, you are the uneducated person.
In fact, I have a bachelor's degree. Thank you.
On top of that.
And it's a Bachelor of Science, okay? So before you try to clock the doll, get it together before you want to read.
Make sure your time is set before you try to clock it. Okay. They are so funny. I think that online trolls are hysterical. I go back and forth because sometimes I'm feeling petty, and most of the time, all the time, I love the engagement.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that drives, your posts to the top and, like, gets you into one of the algorithms.
Absolutely. One of my favorite rebuttals was someone was like, I hate drag and I never want this on my feed. And I was like, well, thank you so much for taking the time to leave 9 comments.
Right, exactly.
On my post. So I hope that doesn't fuck up your feed, girl. Get well.
And they don't even understand that when they interact with your content, it pushes them into an algorithm that shows you more of the same thing. So they're trapping themselves.
Well, yes. Like, stay unwell. Stay bothered.
Stay bothered. I see a lot of creators that are queer or trans or just, like, great speakers and, great down-to-earth people that I follow for a reason. And they I think there's like a common thread where when they get that trolling, they'll be like, you know what, I love you. I love you for, you know, not being able to understand who I am and thinking that what your opinion is going to change who I am as a person.
And honestly, fighting back with, like, replying with that positivity just breaks their brain.
It
like,
does.
if you
They
respond, like, if you don't come at them, like, confrontational back, like, they're just like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's so weird. So, last and final question. First of all, thank you so much for sitting down with me and talking about how you get the audacity. You know, that's the last question that I ask everybody. You are amazing, and I wish nothing but the best for you and Absolutely Dragulous Network, and I can't wait to work with you guys again. But the people want to know, where do you get the audacity?
Where do I get the audacity?
To look this sickening.
Baby, this pussy is where I get the audacity.
Yes! She gets it straight from the kitty cat, honey. She got that ill nana.
Right from the source.
Yeah. All right, well, I really love you so much. Thank you for sitting down with me. I cannot wait to work with you again. We will do this again soon. And, yeah.
Cheers.
Give me a hug. I just pulled my wig off. It's time to get out of drag. I had such an amazing night. Super fun. Always super fun hosting the show here. We had a really great crowd. They were in it till the end, which we all love. And the girls were great. The show was magical. I got to sit down with Chanel afterwards and talk, and she told me that she gets the audacity from her. So girl, you better work. Okay? She said it comes from a higher power. Now it's time to get out of drag and get my ass back to Philly. This shirt, I've gone all night without getting a stain on it, and so I'm so nervous to take it off. So let's see. This is how I've been taking it on and off. It's a little plastic bag. It's a little trick I saw somebody do. See if we salvage the shirt. I mean, it still looks clean, which is great. That trick works, so. Big titties. Man, so much stuff. Happy Mother's Day. Well, dolls, if you've made it this far, you have made it to the end of the very first episode of Doll House. I hope that you watch again, and if you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe. Join me again next time when I bring you some more of my creative energy by way of food or interior design or art or drag or fashion or hair. I just cannot wait to share all of it with you. And dolls, do yourself a favor. Start believing that nothing in life is too good for you. You deserve the best. I'll see you next time. Kiss noise.